He's about as close to an automatic 20 points a night as anyone in the Big East lately. Yes, it's time to get to know you time here on the Coach's Show, otherwise known as the PC Profile. This week's subject is that scoring machine, Derrick Brown. If someone asked you to describe Derrick Brown, you'd probably say has a good jump shot and can knock down the three-pointer. But he didn't start out that way. Growing up, he just wanted to dunk. After working hard to build up the muscles in his legs, he finally did it as an 8th grader. He earned the nickname Flight that has followed him ever since.
Once I started dunking, people was like, Flight, you know, because that's all I used to do. Just dunk, you know. The guy was in front of me, I still try to dunk. Rather than shoot the jump shot, I would try to go over him.
But man does not live by dunk alone. Flight realized that in junior college.
I had to work on my shot, and still working on it now, trying to improve it. But it came a long way from when I first started.
Through 20 games this season, Brown has averaged 15 points per game. His 29 against Villanova and 23 against Boston College stand out as highlights. But this is not a guy who carries around those stats in his head. He'd rather spend time working with youngsters.
Whenever I'm home, whether I'm home for a week or two, I always work with like little kids, you know, on a basketball court. And like, you know, my own like little camp.
Home is Brooklyn, New York, where Flight spends a lot of time with his 13-year-old deaf brother, Jamal.
When I just watch him out there playing and everything, and just knowing how much, you know, how much he's been through, you know, than the average kid, that really inspires me. Just watching him play, it just makes me feel like, you know, I should just, when I play, I just want to, you know, just go out there and give it everything I got, you know, whether it's diving on the floor or whatever, you know. I just go out there and just try to just play as hard as I can, you know, after knowing all the stuff my brother's been through and my family.
Well, there's a young man who has certainly lived up to expectations on the court and has some pretty strong family and moral values off the court, and that's a bonus, isn't it?
Yeah, he's a terrific young man. He's very popular in Coney Island. As you said, he takes these little guys to camps or go swimming in a local swimming club. So he's got a big heart, and he's very popular on campus. He knows everybody on campus. He knows all the chefs. He knows the cooks. He knows the maids. He's a very popular guy, and he mixes well with everyone.
He was a lot